Yeah, this album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter.
Yeah.
And to all my peoples in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby.
Check it.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr.
Hey there, welcome to the locker room. Coach Arias here. Today's message is focus up, focus. Everybody focuses. Sometimes we're just zoned in and focused on the wrong things. What are you focused on? What are we focused on? This is just a topic that you hear all the time. How many times do you hear somebody say, he or she is just not focused? Or we lost focus? Or they would be great if they would just focus. The truth is, most of the time we are focused. We're just not focused on the right things. Kids growing up, focused on girls, focused on boys. In business, you grow older, you're focused on social media, focused on golfing, focused on this, focused on television. Think about this. We've heard this 1,000 times. The example that you learned as a kid in science class where you use the magnifying glass to start a fire because of the focus of the light. Hold the magnifying glass in front of the sun, the thing will start to zone in. So I actually looked up exactly what does this explain? How does it teach you how to do this if you were to research it? It says, quote, hold the magnifying glass in front of the sun so that a small bright dot will appear on the paper. Adjust as needed to get the dot as small as possible. As small as possible. That means as focused in, as zoned in on just that as possible. The dot has to be a circle as small as you could possibly get it, or else it will take a long time. That means if your focus is not completely zoned in and it's broader, it's bigger, you're focused on dumb stuff or stuff that you shouldn't, it's going to take you a, quote, long time, sometimes a lifetime or never to get to where you want to be because there is no laser beam like focus. Why does it say it takes a long time? Because when you're focused on stuff that doesn't matter and you're not zoned in, you're going to drop the ball on zoning in. And the more you move that, the less heat that you get in that area. Time flies, folks. Why can't we just zone in right now? Focus up right now. What's your vision? Think about it before you go to bed. Get obsessed. Think about it when you wake up. Get obsessed. Is it you getting closer to your goal? Is it going to help you? When you look at what am I focusing on? What should I not be focused on? If the things that you're zoning in on are not going to get you any closer to your goal, chances are we don't need it. Focus is a lot like being obsessed with your craft, whatever it is, the books you read, the people you hang with, the mentors that you keep, just straight up and down, zoned in. I got a friend of mine that just opened up a gym. He's telling me, I drove 4 hours today to drive to jiu-jitsu, and then by the time I got home, it was midnight, but I went there so I could get some of the best training. Then I woke up in the morning, trained again. I said, yes, this is amazing. You're about to grow a ton, man, because to the average eye, focus is a negative obsession. People will think that you're crazy. People that have already had a lot of success, when you tell them some of the things that you do to zone in and focus in, they don't think that you're crazy that much because that's the type of focus, laser beam focus, that it's going to take yourself to the next level this weekend and beyond. We could use our energy and we could use our focus one of two ways. We could use it to complain about what's wrong, or we could use it to create the life that we want. The choice is always going to be ours. So gang, that's today's message. Focus in, zone in, follow some of these tips. We're going to be on our way to living our very best life. Thanks for joining us this week in the locker room, gang. Looking forward to seeing you all next week.